everyone's a pony, and they all speak rainbow and poop butterflies.
They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of,
They're getting all the money from Nick Herbert and developing pleasure dome technology and trying to find what the opposite of gun is.
They sounded off all around with the various movies in their heads.
Tonight,
Streams of their images that ran together, compiled by ingested stimuli. They sutured mine in me with black silk iron enamel and non-slip flying dead flake graphite casco glue. But they didn't account for my hidden ability, allowing me to protect from it by my particular brand of delusional retreat. Transportation doll clocks and a Dutch Hill puzzle were my last memories after injecting the skin graft pastry into a metal propane ear before collapsing. I experienced worse than oil spear peddler toxicity. I had to quit peddling stink saddle in my electric touch inventory towels. Turns out a blessing in disguise now that these episodes of respite come on.
more easily controllable.
I ain't stunned, I ain't taken aback. I ain't flabbergasted, I ain't open mouthed, I ain't agape, I ain't stunned, I ain't shackled, I ain't speechless, I ain't stricken dumb or numb or paralyzed or frozen or petrified. I come on like a crash and a blast and a disruptive explosion with a discharge resounding like the river growl on the near snarled barking dog of the thunderbolt and lightning and blowhorns.
Was it I viewed or met a marble game getter that time? Or is it a blank forehead pounding out squares with dropsy in a case of the fats and some wound open ass herpes? But apparently these voices inside suffer. So now do I enjoy listening to the barking absurdity that fuels my desire to bust apart all their boxes? And this prejudice that is among the most destructive and violent flaws amidst any fabric in any plane? I thought, did they think that everything one does with a serious face is sensible? And if the wrinkle-eared clown conductors walked with the shovel horns of the day blending mold into the faces on the curves of pipes, then so could I. They won't succeed with any of this petroleum mouth wire they've hooked me to. So how's about I give them some of my own medicine?
I'm gonna let you in on a little something that they don't know about. The bloody mouth meek lickers of every last drop of the skull shoots and neck bumps and cranium hatches where mixture screws fine-tune the program. The corporate program in a village of stiff Dr. Grimm who keeps out every mind bug. Streamlines go down as dirty fingers ply one to another shared fluid of the sniffing the fresh changed and fumes of the neuron riddance. What they don't know about is that the brew that shrivels the black is heated to the campus calm. Until the third experiment is the world experiment. You see, once that's done, all the sort of plants, brains go balmy and the backs of weapons and brazen.
I saw it. They were like pulling apart a door in the snow at twine. The flagrant fipsters, a hypocrite swarms, troopers and shammers for the sake of ego control, sucking meat from tooth into the snot tinsel tin, dancing in a pool of slippery hams down the black hall of old white buzzards, hoping to soothe erroneous fears that develop from the ignorant life diagrams of death in our brief existence in between. They serve to destroy with their jelly-lust tongues and swollen pig pasture lips and flower orange spittle layering with their purple bulging alcohol weasel eyes over inflamed and bursting capillaries on red hydrant spaghetti crinkled noses. I saw it.
I see him.
I I dug it out like a quenching water root.
Hey,
You know, the thing you find with the covers. You know, where you flip pages, the plaster mark. You know, where you can sound things out on each section in it. The plaster mark, yeah, the plaster mark. You know, where you can learn this and that, like how to throw someone on their ass, like how to glue fingers on with garbage and flat vinegar potato pouches. The plaster mark, you know, long wet straps made of chives and mint, sulfur flake chains by the peach bottle. That's where it happened, like a ton of bricks. It all came so crystal clear, like the blinders came off and all the light penetrated. Like that quenching water root I pulled up into the sun, just like that plaster mark. You know, the thing you find with the covers, you know, with the pages, the plaster mark. You know, you can sound out things on each section in it. The plaster mark, yeah, the plaster mark where you can learn this and learn that, like how to throw someone on their ass, like how to glue fingers on with garbage and flat blue vinegar potato pouches. The plaster mark, you know, where you can dance across the bridges and find that big mistake. It's sort of like a book. The plaster mark where something was thrown and it stuck, causing awareness of the boy. Like the blinders came off, all the light penetrated, like quenching water root I pulled up into the sun. Just like that plaster mark, you know, the thing you find with the covers. You know, where you flip pages, the plaster mark, you know, where you can sound out things on each section in it. The plaster mark, yeah, the plaster mark where you can learn this and that, like how to throw someone on their ass, how to glue fingers on with garbage and flat blue vinegar potato pouches.
I know I'm trying to tell him the existence for 2 days long and liquid drivers in the morning about the plagiarism. He was a prompt closing that
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago.
Oily waste from the watercraft basin and the stumbling go down Dixon's wingtip, wiggle pen, auto enamel, stolen bat, stovepipe, ad, elephant sign, medical papers, rotten squawk, skeletal discharge. None but a coward by the analytical filter pumping the dangerous metal from the unfathomable frigid temperatures dares to boast about the ripped and stuck flesh from the ass and off the castle wall-side square pipe Albion lamp and bags that he has never formed in type S or an SJ Jello of known fear is ready to hoist it past the bond dry cell radio duty watchman and the punctured puppet lungs. A gloom from the poach bus of putts and a marble like sleeking up the eddy lukewarm rat man jockey. All our relationships are really imagery. Imagery that is based on an image formed by thought. If I have an image about you and you have an image about me, naturally we don't see each other at all as we actually are. What we see is the images we have formed about each other. When I say I know you, I mean I knew you yesterday. I do not know you actually now. All I know is my image of you. That image is put together by what you have said in praise of me or insult to me. What you have done to me. It is put together by all the memories I have of you. And your image of me is put together in the same way. And it is those images which have relationship and which prevent us from really communing with each other. All our relationships are really imagery. That whatever seems foreign inside their movies that become their world is immediate cause for alarm because inside those little worlds the mind's potential for distortion, warped perception of the past, present, and future. Things outside their box of familiarity start to frighten them, but I'm not alarmed by their imposing of those boxes cause I know just where to go. This is why I would like $1.5 million on Holiday Corner around There's 3 acorns with cold balance, bone-breaking stretcher for brain crap puking drunks. 1 shanty pad down on the wet brown, spackling 2 counties of snow, and many ugly customers who go to pieces while lathering up the footbridge by bartering for the stinking hammer of all lightning.
Rancid, shriveled and crumpled and crinkled and knotted, screwed, twirled, lumped, knobbed, bunioned and knurled and arthritic and disabled and bad, spoiled and feebled. Ruffled, lopsided, buckled, gimp, symmetrical, unbalanced, cockeyed, withered, peculiar, jumbled and scrambled. Snarled, disarranged, bumbled and blundered.
The barbaric! The no word is disabled! Irregular grotesque! The third vivid, gnarled, damaged, riveled, and lavish, and revolting hideous! Batty like knock-kneed, stumpy, standing, dwarf, monstrous, dwarf, monotonous, unsightly, twisted, fast-on, kyphic, hunchback, club-footed, defaced, marble, mangled, creaky, white,
What inner world does not fit within any particular box? What world that best challenges the constraints of the narrow perceptions of those who might look upon it with prejudice, because it doesn't seem to fit in the box that houses their particular movie of familiarity. Now I'm inside, I hear them out there, but they will fail as always to get inside to where I am. I observe them with absolutely no possibility of their influence, nor do I wish or care to influence them or anyone.
Whoa. Walls. Walls! You're running. You got it down the road, didn't you? Well, you got it down the road, didn't you? Oh. Oh, you just got it down the road, didn't you? Walls. Walls. Nah, well, there's something there anyway. There's something in the window. There's something in the window anyway, isn't it? There's something in the window anyway. Huh? There's something. Get it out of there then. There's something in the window anyway, isn't it?